Hey everybody, so it's been a while since I made a video, and that's partially because I went back to Cottonwood and didn't think it was worth making another video, and also I went shark fishing and got skunked. But Labor Day weekend decided to head up to Mammoth Lakes. Haven't been up there this year, not even sure if I went last year, don't remember, but decided to hit a new lake, Skelton Lake. It's somewhere up around Duck Pass, and do a little bit of camping. As expected, Mammoth was crazy. Like, it took me about 15 minutes to find parking, and I think I got really lucky to find that spot. Anyways, the climb itself, it's not terrible, but it is uphill all the way up. I think you go up close to maybe 700, 800 feet, over a mile and a half. And I did see a ton of people going up. Kind of made me worried about finding a camp spot, but luckily, I think most people who get a permit to go up Duck Pass don't stay a mile and a half from the trailhead. As you can tell, it was a really pretty lake, one of the more scenic ones I've been up to in that area. Start out with a dry dropper. I think it was probably a hopper on top or something big, maybe a stimulator, and just not sure what nymph I had, but one of the common ones that I've used up in the lakes. And as you can see, nothing worked since there's no fish footage. I pretty much went around maybe a quarter of the lake up to a cliff area and looked fishy, saw some risers, but nothing hit. Saw some fish in this creek, and again, no luck. This was probably my best shot. There was a fish just hovering off the bottom, and I ended up lining him and spooking him. At this point, I had switched to a sink tip and was trying to use a streamer to pull something up. Still no dice. So DT2 actually pulled one up at the very end with a small streamer, and at least he wasn't skunked. Ended up going back, cooking dinner, and DT2 headed out and caught another fish, I think, off a streamer again. I didn't fish anymore, I just called it a night. Really pretty spot though, and by the evening, the crowds were gone. Since I didn't catch any fish at Mammoth, I decided to include some of my Bishop Creek fishing from the night before when I was acclimating. This clip here, you'll see something come up, and it was actually pretty fat. Like, I could tell it was bigger than most of the browns I've caught in this section of Bishop Creek. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it to come back up after that missed swipe. I actually thought I hooked a rainbow here given how many times it jumped. This is what I love about wild trout. They seem to be a lot more active than stalkers. This is one of those things that always amazes me about the Sierras. Like, you can get a campground spot with wild trout running straight through the campground. Sorry I didn't catch any fish in Mammoth, but since it's a vlog, I have to include all my failures too. Hopefully I get to go back up before it gets too cold. I have one international trip to Japan coming up, which I'm going to try fishing in Hokkaido, so stay tuned. Thanks.